make me more like you. Change me, oh God. Wash me.
What's up? My name is Benita Massey. Most people call me Nina. Anyway, so this broadcast is about weight loss. Okay, as you can see, I am a larger woman. Yep. I just started this weight loss program. I just got done working out. That's why I'm a little wet here. But anyway, so I'm gonna take you on this journey with me on purpose because I really want y'all to see A, how hard a lot of stuff is, B, where I started off at, and C, I wanted you to see the progress in which, you know, I'm gonna come to. Okay, so right now, a lot of women don't like to tell their weight and their age. So I'm 34 years old, and I weigh approximately 286. And the reason why I say approximately because I started this journey off really February 20th, and I weighed 301. Okay, so within that course of time, I was trying these diets off and on. I did the water fast, I did the military diet, I did all types of little dieting, and I wasn't happy. You know, I was like, oh my God, I'm killing myself to try to lose this weight, and it's something I want to do for a lifestyle change. So I called my girl, and she's a dietitianist and a doctor. She has her PhD in health. I'm not sure what it's in, 100% sure, but I know she's in health and fitness and physical training. She does a lot of Facebook blogs about exercising and exercise, she does videos, stuff like that. But anyway, so I decided that I was going to videotape a lot of what I'm doing because there are people out here who are just like me. You're overweight, you are, you know, fed up with a lot of yo-yoing and a lot of, you know, dieting issues and things like that. And I don't have a pill, a magic pill. I don't have a magic program. I don't have a, you know, any kind of magic water or anything like that. I'm not out here doing just crazy stuff because I don't have it. There is pills out here that you can use. I've tried a lot of them. I tried Lipozyme, I tried Dexatrim, I've tried Hydroxycut, I tried this program called Suddenly Slim. They all work, so it's not like they don't work. The issue is there's a mindset that people have to set into, and it's something that you have to focus on and say, I'm ready to lose weight, or I'm ready to be a different person. Even if it's not just weight loss, even if it's just being a different person altogether, your attitude or your emotions or whatever, you have to put it in your mind and say, I'm ready for a change. So if you're not ready for a change, that's where your biggest problem is going to come in. That's where I think I was at, dieting throughout the years, and even dieting when I first started this in February. It is now March the 23rd. So between February and March the 23rd, so about a month almost, I lost and then I gained because, like I said, I got down, I'm down to 286, which is really good because that's like almost 20 pounds. And I actually did get down to 278, but I jumped back up to 280s, you know, in the 80s because my good friend, like I said, my friend, she's a dietitian, she told me this. She says, Benita, tell me what you want to, I guess, change and what you want your life to be. Do you want your life to be, because I was on this like military diet, which is like a 1,200 calorie diet. And she says to me, she says, Benita, are you going to live like that forever? Are you going to eat 1,200 calories forever? And don't get me wrong, people do it, but is that your lifestyle? Is that what you want to do? That's what she was asking me. And I was like, God, nah, you know, 1,200 calories, I don't really see myself doing that. And she's like, well, you know, because this is what happens. She said, people pick these diets, 1,900 calories, 20 calories, 20,000 calories, things like that, Atkins diets, things like that. And what they do is they pick those diets and they don't last on them, because that's not a lifestyle change. It's just you're dieting for the time being. You're not able to eat a lot of stuff that you want to eat, but you're going to do this because you're dieting. And she says that's why she doesn't call it a diet. And a lot of people got that analogy or that theory. Let's not call it a diet, so you don't feel like you're doing this, and you call it a life change. So I get it. But here was my thing. I'm doing this, and I had to see what was comfortable for me. So comfortable for me is being full. I don't want to be hungry. That's my thing. And it's okay. A lot of people are like, oh, I can go on 5 M&Ms and I'm good. I can't do that. I have never been that person who just, could go on a popcorn fetish and then I'm done and I don't have to eat anything. I need food. I need substance. I need something in my stomach, and I need to know that I'm full, and I can't just do it on water. So I had to figure out what would fit me best. Now, this is not for everybody, and everybody is not able to do a lot of the things that other people are able to do. Like, everybody can't do Slim Up. Everybody can't do Slim Fast. Everybody can't do Nutrisystem. Everybody can't do the Atkins diet. Everybody can't do Jared on Subway. Everybody can't do those things. So if you can't do those things, you need to find something that you can do that fits you. For me, back in the day, I was on this thing, like I said, Suddenly Slim. I found the most results out of that. The problem that happened was I didn't make it a mindset change as well. So I lost actually 100 pounds in 6 months on that back in the day. But my mindset didn't lock into saying, Benita, this is your lifestyle. What's changed for me now? And people are like, well, what makes your lifestyle wanting to change now? And what has changed for you that says you are able to do this? And I'm going to tell you, I have 2 kids, 2 beautiful little girls, and they are the reason that I need to change. They are the reason I need to fix this body, fix this person. So throughout the years of me eating and going on this up and down cycle of life, or whatever you want to call it, I've developed high blood pressure. I've developed being overweight, obese, low energy, a lot of just issues that I don't need. So another major, situation that occurred, my mother, who has also had high blood pressure, and she's also had diabetes or whatever, and a lot of other issues. She was on a yo-yoing type deal and system, and she suffered a stroke when I had my first daughter, a couple months after I had my first daughter, actually, in April of 2014. My mother now is super healthy. I mean, my dad helped her get on this diet, and the diet that she's on, she lost a lot of weight. She's just super healthy now. She has no diabetes, and her blood pressure is well under control. So, I don't want to get to that point where I have like a major medical issue to get healthy and lose weight. So with that being said, this is my time. I'm gonna lock myself in. So like I said, I started off February 20th, and I started off dieting. I started off exercising. Exercise plan was excellent, and it's still excellent. I'm doing an exercise plan with my husband, which you'll probably meet eventually via this video, because I'm gonna try to record it video not daily, but as frequent and as often as I possibly can. Like, I'll be recording in the gym, or I'll be recording, as I'm eating a plate or something like that. And I'll also be recording as we go out to different restaurants, if we do restaurants and things like that, because I want you to see how it has to be a total mindset change. It has to be the life that you live now. And you're not gonna always pass, like as a pass or fail type situation. You're not gonna always pass. There's gonna be a moment of weakness as you say, hey, let me get this chip. But the choice is, how many chips do you have? Do you stop? Do you overindulge? Do you eat it until you like literally have a coma? Do you not work out today, and then not work out the next day, and then not work, and then now you're in a pattern of back to where you were? Or do you pick up yourself and say, you know what, I messed up, or I had this snack, or I had this, that, and the other, and now I need to pick back up again and go harder, you know. A lot of people like to say go hard in the paint. It's a basketball terminology, so I'm saying that for this. You need to go hard in the paint, okay? And, you know, a lot of things are going to change in your life. A lot of things are going to make you dip better and different. So, basically, I am giving myself this change and giving myself this moment. And I'm going to show you a couple of pictures in this video, too. I'm trying to do editing. We're going to see how that works. But, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of how I used to look and things like that. I wish I would have started this video when I actually started. But you'll see my weight difference. Because I have a collage and a little different face-to-face. Like, you can see fat. Or not fat, but the beginning. And then now, all the way up into now. Because I'm still fat. I still have ways to go. And I call it fat. I know people get offended by saying fat or whatever the case may be. But call a cat and a dog. If you're fat, you're fat. And that's what I am right now. I am fat. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. I'm saying if you're big and you're healthy, then that's fine. But if you're big and you're unhealthy, then that's something you have to deal with personally. You have to say, hey, I need to either fix this or I need to live with this. But me, I said I need to fix this because I'm big and I'm unhealthy. And that's not a good thing. When I was younger, I was big and I was healthy. Somehow, you know, it was, you know, by the grace of God, or by the fact that he, you know, allowed me to stay healthy and not die as a kid or as a young person. But anyway, like I said, call a cat and a dog. I was fat. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be super skinny. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be, you know, some kind of model looking person. But I'm gonna say this: I'm gonna get healthy. I'm going to drop as much weight as I possibly can. I'm going to live a more free and cleaner life. And I've noticed it anyway. Like right now, I got up at 9 o'clock this morning. Well, it was like 8 something. When you start working out, you get up earlier and you don't even know why. And then you can actually last throughout the day longer. Because some people are like, oh, I get up earlier, I have to go to bed later. Or I have to go to bed earlier or whatever. It's not so. If you have the energy and you have the strength, you are going to be able to get up early and stay up as long as you need to and all as long as you need to go through your day. With that being said, I do suggest too that you get some kind of cleanse, as far as a colon cleanse, a natural detox juice or water or whatever the case may be, because the cleansing helps you get all those impurities out of you that were sitting in your stomach, because there's a lot of sludge in you. I know with me, there's a lot of sludge that has been in me and is still in me. And I'm doing a 7-day cleanse right now, to whereas this stuff is going to have to go. You know what I'm saying? And most people think a cleanse is like just drink water or just drink juice. No. It's whatever you can do to get yourself to regulating your bowels. And it'll help you in the long run with colon health and digestive system, and also your body would be more cleansed. I don't know if you can see my face. Okay, so I just, besides this like one pimple that's right here and then this one that went away, there's one too. My face is actually completely cleared up and my skin is actually changing. It's actually, and I didn't have bad acne before, but if you could like really see my skin now, it is getting nice and clear and there's a nice even tone, minus my little raccoon eyes, which I didn't know I had until just like literally a couple of, you know, videos ago, which were for other stuff. But anyway, with that being said, that is one of the benefits of getting cleansed. And drinking water, oh my god, I don't even like water. Okay, so I'm one of them people who cannot stand water. So with me saying that I can't stand water, if I can drink at least 8 cups of water a day, anybody in this world can drink water. When I say I can't stand water, I was drinking pop as my water substitute. Who does that? I was drinking tea. I remember the first time I went on a diet, I was like, oh, well, I don't like water, so I'm gonna drink some tea. Dumbest thing ever, because you're still getting those impurities, especially when you put a lot of sugar in your tea, or if you get the teas that are already made, they put extra stuff in there. Didn't know that. Who the fuck? Anyway, with that being said, and that's another thing too. In these videos, I do talk a lot. So if you don't like somebody that has the gift of gab, this is not the video for you. And that's okay. You know, there are other videos out there, but I'm going to keep it real with you 100% on everything. Like, I'm going to let you know when I mess up. I'm going to let you know when things are not going cool for me and when my attitude sucks. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I had a lot of depression going on. You know, and a lot of people don't like to admit that they had depression going on. They're like, oh, no, I was never depressed. Yeah, it was a lot of depression going on because of the fact that I wasn't losing weight. I had it in my head that I needed to look like my husband looks, you know. And as a woman, we don't realize, I mean, our brain knows it, but it doesn't lock into it that men lose weight differently. And you can hear it over and over and over and over and over again. But when you see it, like when you, and let's just say your boyfriend, your significant other, your husband, whatever, when you guys go on a diet together, that can hurt you as well as help you. I mean, it really can. Because what you're doing is you're looking at your husband and you're like, man, look at all the weight he's losing. And your brain doesn't lock in to say, you're not going to lose the same weight. Men lose and gain weight differently than women. Like women, we gain a lot of belly fat. We gain a lot of arm fat. We gain a lot of butt fat. We gain a lot of boob fat. Guys, they may gain belly fat. That's about it. They're not going to gain butt and arm unless they're just like this obese fat man. They're going to gain a lot of belly. But then it's going to go away super quick. As soon as they diet, it seems like they like, and I'm skinny and I'm fit. For us, it takes us a lot more patience and a lot more time. And unfortunately, that's what it's going to be. And once you can lock that in your brain and your head, I think that would be a lot of the bigger defeat. So in my video, I'm going to try to make them approximately 20 minutes long each time. So right now I'm at 16 minutes, but I still have some more stuff to talk about. But that's cool. I just want to let you know where we were. So if you wanted to like dip out now from this video, that's completely fine too. So another thing that I want to let you guys know about is the diet plan that I'm on. So I'm on what's called not really watching your carbs, but eating the things that you can eat a lot of. I know that sounds funny and everybody's like, what do you mean eating things I can eat a lot of? There are certain things, certain vegetables, certain fruit, certain just meats and things like that that you can eat more quantity of and feel full. Such as, let's go with your meats first of all. You can get approximately 8 ounces of lean meats. I know everybody was down to that whole 3-ounce thing. They're like, oh, 3 to 4 ounces of your meat. Let me ask you this. Is 3 to 4 ounces of meat gonna fill you up? It's not. It's not. I'm just being honest. You know, maybe a person who's been on M&Ms for, you know, their whole life, like 3 M&Ms a day, they might be full off that. But us big people, us big girls, or big men, we're not gonna be full off of something like that. We need something that's gonna get us full, but also can still get us to the goal that we have. So with me, I chose a lot of lean meats, like tuna fish, all types of fish, really. Turkey and chicken. Good stuff. And then there's also red meats that you can eat, which are now made leaner. So you can get the leaner red meats, the skinless, boneless, everything. Okay, skinless, boneless, everything. It doesn't even matter what it is, but skinless and boneless. And the reason why I say skinless, boneless is because a lot of times we don't know that next to your bone, there's a lot of fatty stuff. And that's one of the things I noticed when I cook too. There's a lot of fatty stuff in meat. So if you can get skinless and boneless stuff, you're going to be on the right track. And that's what I've been doing too. It's all about eating clean when it comes to meat. So the next, there are the vegetables. Oh my God. So these vegetables are unlimited. Not all vegetables. Like a lot of people are like, oh, you know, what vegetables can I eat? Because I don't like everything. Any green vegetables, such as your broccoli, your green beans, greens, celeries, asparagus, sprouts, just all the green vegetables, bell peppers. Those are all the ones that you can have as many, and any time that you want. Then there's cauliflowers in that mix. There is bean sprouts. There's cabbage, eggplants. There's just a whole bunch of vegetables that you can eat, and you can eat a lot of them. Now, the ones you want to stay away from, and not even eat it all, and actually like throw them out of your little thing. And a lot of people say, well, you need those because your eyesight. Carrots, okay? Yeah. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. They're not for you to eat. Also, your corn. Do you know they fatten pigs with corn? So what am I doing? I'm fattening myself with corn. Get it out of there. Stop eating it. So basically, let's just go head on and get clean eating when it comes to vegetables. Next, let's talk about fruit. Fruit is not unlimited when it comes to fruit because there is sugary things and sugar turns to fat, obviously. But approved fruits that'll help you are strawberries, cantaloupes, grapes, grapefruit, cherries, pretty much all the berries, apples, things that'll hurt you, oranges, plums, peaches. Those are really high in sugar, really high in acidity, and it doesn't really help you as much as you think. Next, stay away from any types of sugary drinks and foods. They're done. Unfortunately, you can eat them after you get done, but let's stay away from them for right now, because we don't want to continue to put ourselves back in those predicaments. That's me. So anyway, with that being said, we're coming up on our 20 minutes now. Well, actually, we're at 21.32 minutes. So I'm going to sign off, but I'm going to leave you with this one notation. You are in control. Remember that. I'm in control. And if you have to use that affirmation every day, you are in control and you're the only one that can put this into play, then I would say use that. I want to thank you right now for your time, and I hope you guys subscribe and come back again so that you can watch some more. And like I said, it's going to get intense. It's going to get to the point where you might even see me cry. I'm not even going to lie, because it sometimes gets hard and it sometimes gets difficult for you to get on board with, dieting and weight loss. So, until next time, once again, I am Benita Massey. Everybody calls me Nina. Signing off here and saying, you're in control.
Change me, oh God. Make me more